So welcome back to my channel, everybody. I thought I'd do something different for fun. Since there's a lot going on in the States right now to do with the President Biden to be president and Trump, I thought it'd be fun to do a read on the United States of America, zoning in mostly on Donald Trump. So I'm going to do a past, present, and future with all these cards here. And I'm going to ask my higher power for guidance. So my higher power is Great Spirit. Great Spirit, please give me guidance to do this read. This read is for those out there. We want to know what's going on out there with Donald Trump. So we want the past, present, and future with these cards. Okay, first of all, I'm going to do these cards. Don't forget to leave some comments if you have any other ideas or questions about my reads. Put your notifications on and please subscribe. That would be great. All you have to do is push that button to subscribe and then you'll always know when there's another read coming up too, okay? Just waiting for the cards. Get all the energy in there. There we go. Okay. So this is past, present, and future for those. First I'm going to deal all these and then I'll make some notes and let you know how the read turns out. I'm really interested in this. I think it's fun. These are the Earth cards. Whoa. Okay, so that one stays out. That has a more in-depth message. When they fall like that. There we go. And just going to move these around a bit. These ones. Hope you're all staying safe out there. There we go. Past, present, and future. These cards. Email me if you want a personalized detailed spread. That would be great too. There we go. Just waiting for the cards to stop. There we go. Okay. Past, present, and future. This one. Past, present, and future. Okay, so now I'll do the GYPSY cards. Just move these over here for now because I'll need this space. So this read is asking for the past, present, and future to do with Donald Trump. You know, all the stuff that's going on in the United States with Trump and Biden. There we go. So first of all, I'm going to look for the, oh, there she is, the Queen of Hearts, because that represents me because I'm asking the question. Okay. There we go. So here will be the past, present, and future. I'm just going to take some notes on all these decks, and then I'm going to give you this detailed spread. And don't forget, if you have any questions, just ask me in the comments. That would be great. Put your notifications on so you know when there's another read coming. And also, please subscribe. That would be fantastic if you would subscribe, okay? Okay, so first of all, I'm going to do these cards. Past, present, and future. So, in the past, and remember this is to do with Donald Trump, the president, what's going on right now with him and maybe Joe Biden, that type of idea, okay? So in the past, it was a time for him to have patience and work towards having patience. And if you're impatient to do with anything like a goal or your wish, your dreams, your prayers will only be answered if you are patient. So that was in the past. That was an important thing to and here it says love is patient and kind always. Okay, so being patient with love in your heart. Okay, so that's that card. In the present, embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. So what that's saying is don't repress how you really truly feel. And this would be in regards to Trump right now, that he really needs to focus on the truth of what he really is feeling, okay? And future card, like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. Makes sense, right? So he needs to be more loving and caring towards others, and then he will be recognized fully. So that's those cards. Now I'm going to do the earth cards, past, present, and future. So in the past, things seemed very foggy. He was enmeshed in a lot of confusion, uncertainty, and if he was unsure, it's due to, it was a time to clean up and clear up things, because he was creating more confusion and uncertainty with this foggy, not looking at the real thing, okay? And it also says with this card to be patient. Presently, this represents mountain and strength. It makes no sense to deny the strength you have at the cost of allowing yourself to be reactive and subject to external influences far beyond what is healthy for you. This card is saying he must be vigilant, but not to be to the point of fear or paranoia. It's best just to stand steady like a rock. Like, don't move, don't do anything. And that's another thing to be patient with. Don't be reactive. Future card represents rain. Oh, here's that one. Rain, purification it represents. Let yourself feel your grief. Truly feel it and purify yourself. It's also time to look at your health, drink more water, and cleanse your body. It's a time to heal your wounds. Okay? So now I'm going to do these cards. These are the native cards. So past, present, and future. The past represents sage. Sage is a time for clearing the air, remove negativity, and really watch your health carefully. If under a lot of stress, meditation and good communication skills is important. And the communication needs to be taken seriously if you're giving it and receiving it. Present, the west, it represents west. Here are times that are starting and ending. It represents death and rebirth. Listen to your intuitions. Do not be afraid of this transformation, because there's always security and change. Future card represents hawk. That's the hawk card. Hazards and obstacles are blocking your progress. It's time to find balance and insight. Follow your heart and go now with new opportunities. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, oh, and this card here that fell, it was an important message to do with Trump. It's a time to remain vigilant at this time, but not out of fear. He has to examine the situation with heart, detach, and take a breath. And he needs to stand tall in his stature and pay close attention to the opportunities around him in order to enhance his life and others too. Okay? So that's that card. Now I'm going to do these cards. The counseling cards, past, present, and future. So in the past, it was a time to see the results of victory. That makes sense, right? Because he became president. If you acted like it would last, like if he acted like it would last forever, this victory, then he was wasting his time. But if he shared the success and made friends and allies, he would be well positioned now to enjoy another victory. Okay, that's what that represents. Present card. He's surrounded by emotional exchange. They are clear, nurturing, supportive, and heartfelt, to do with romance. But this card's saying a business relationship would do much better right now for him instead. The Moon card represents the future, and soon he will encounter darkness, fear, or maybe even confusion. And he will be very challenged to go on without a clear picture of the past, present, and future. And it's time to just get in touch with his dreams. Okay? That's kind of interesting. And these cards here. All right, so this one here for the past represents environmental awareness. There are major concerns with the health of the environment, and it was a time where Trump needed to get involved with environmental matters, which I don't think he did. So it's too bad, it's unfortunate, but that's what happened there. Present card says dreams can come true. Right here, this is the present, and he's asked to hold fast to his faith, and then you can expect positive outcomes. Future, and that represents body movement. It's time for him to pay attention to his body's needs. It's time to exercise, because movement is very, very important for him. And it's just really time to listen to his body. Okay? Okay, and now the last deck. This is the GYPSY cards. So here is the past right here. In the past, the Three of Diamonds, his wish was granted. Great success. And because this card's together with the Six of Spades, it's saying caution with this success, because it may not be as satisfying as you may think. And this is due to a very, very unwise action, bad move, and maybe even a bad trip that was taken. Here we have, there was something to do with new hope, sentiments close to his heart, to do with an illness, health problems. But because the spade was pointing away, this point here, it means he will recuperate. And over here we have something to do with a meeting between people, with a friendly older woman, female friend. It can also represent someone's boss when they're together too. So it could be it's somebody who works alongside of him, probably. So that's the past. Present. Ace of Hearts. Very, very emotional time. Sad and worried heart right now. To do with a business rival. He considers this man a business rival, and it's a sad time. He's very, very worried about this man. And it's all to do with some bad news, trouble, a phase of unpleasantness, bad news which may come from another person. And then here we have a friendly older man, someone who seems to have all these good feelings towards him, but he should not take him seriously. And here the Five of Clubs. Depending on cards beside, this Five of Clubs could be a gain or a loss, but here it's looking like a loss due to a job, involving a job or meeting, where you have a lot of expectations. It's like the calm before the storm. And there's all this hopeful anticipation. This is how Trump is feeling right now. So that's present and future. I should do this more often. This is kind of fun. I like this. Okay, so future. Here it is again. Lots of worries. Lots and lots of worries of 5 of spades, a great loss. Lots of worries about a great loss. And this is in the future, and when it does come in his future, it's going to pass quickly. And here, these cards sort of group together. And when they come in the future, they're coming soon. It's like right at his doorstep, very, very soon. So the 4 of spades represents something's very doubtful, torn apart, upsetting indecision, or some kind of separation in the strongest sense, and possibly involuntary. It involves a lot of unease and stress to do with this nice path that he was expecting, nice trips and nice path to do with pleasant things. The money card, finances are his main concern right now, the 10 of clubs. That's his main concerns. And the 4 of clubs is saying there's a lot of financial insecurity, a lot of caution, great deal of thought is involved very, very strongly, especially with these 2 cards together. So that's it. That was interesting and that was fun. Any comments with this? I would love that. And if you can think of any other ideas I can do, because I really enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe, please. That would be so great. And put your notifications on. And please be loving and caring towards each other during these hard times. There's a lot of chaos going on there. Just stick to yourselves. Take care of yourself. Stay in your own bubble. Self-care and take care of each other, okay? All the best, and bye for now. I will do a read for December 1st with the 3 decks where you can pick which one is calling your name. Okay, take care. Bye for now.